order number 9, we will come back to order number 3. Is it majority, Linda?
Mr. Speaker, sir, I beg to move that notwithstanding the resolutions of the Senate made on the 16th of February 2023 and on the 29th of March 2023, pursuant to Standing Order number 32 on the approval of Senate calendar regular sessions for the second session 2023 and pursuant to Standing Order number 34 4B, the Senate resolves to alter its hours of meeting on Tuesday, the 7th of November 2023 and Wednesday, 8th November 2023 as follows. For the morning sessions on Tuesday to start at 9 a.m. up to 1 p.m. and for the afternoon sessions to begin at 2:30 until the conclusion of the business listed in the order paper of that day, in order to investigate the proposed removal from office by way of impeachment of the Honorable Kawira Mwangaza, the Governor of Meru County. Mr. Speaker, sir, like you have noted or mentioned in your communication, this is a procedural motion to give effect to the desire of the House to prosecute the impeachment hearings, the proposed impeachment hearings of Governor Kawira Mwangaza by way of plenary as opposed to way of committee. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, we are altering the calendar of the House so that on Tuesday we sit from 9 in the morning up to 1 and from 2:30 until the time we'll conclude the witness hearings. And on Wednesday, the same as well. 9 in the morning up to 1 and 2:30 up to the time we conclude the vote and we bring a closure to the matter. So I want to request all our colleague senators to please readjust your diaries, be present in the House. You chose this route to listen to these charges and make sure that you participate in it. Particularly, Mr. Speaker, I'd wish to see the full participation and the presence of our colleague senators, those that for one reason or the other, like my good friend Senator Sifuna, held the view that a plenary trial is not as thorough as a committee. I'd wish them to experience it firsthand, Mr. Speaker, so that after that then we can have a conversation in future on which of the ways. I'm impressed and particularly happy, Mr. Speaker, that after this exercise, the senators of this session will have experienced trial of an impeachment trial by plenary and by committee, Mr. Speaker, at least up to the level of a report consideration. Of course, it will be impossible to say that everybody will get a chance to serve in a committee unless you impeach, I don't know, as many as 10 governors or something of the sort. But at least on this particular one, Mr. Speaker, every senator, each of us, the 67 of us in this House, will have an opportunity to listen in and follow through, seek clarifications, and so on and so forth. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, I don't intend to be long because this is a simple procedural motion, which I expect that you can dispense of quickly and revert back to the order paper as was. Therefore, with those many remarks, Mr. Speaker, I'd wish to request the leader of minority, Senator Justice Retired Stewart Matsayo, to second this motion.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Oh, yes.
I do second.
You have now permission to second and not given.
Oh.
Now proceed.
I thank you, Speaker, for the guidance. I do agree with what my brother Aaron has said. I thank you.
Senators, I propose the question that, notwithstanding the resolutions of the Senate made on 16 February 2023 and on 29 March 2023, pursuant to Standing Order 32 on the approval of the Senate calendar regular sessions for the second session 2023 and pursuant to Standing Order 34-4B, the Senate resolves to alter its hours of meeting on Tuesday, 7th November 2023 and Wednesday, 8th November 2023 as follows.